Hey, this is Ben reporting for District of Cinema, and today I'll be talking about Babygirl. This is a rather unconventional Christmas at the movies. You have your franchise Fair and Mufasa and Sonic, but on Christmas Day proper you have the Bob Dylan movie, Nosferatu, and most unfittingly, the new A24 film from Halina Reijn, Babygirl. This rocks. It rocks that they're dropping this on Christmas, and this movie also rocks. I don't want to give too much away because this movie has its share of turns as things escalate and reveal themselves, but it follows Rami, played by Nicole Kidman, the head of a large tech company, who begins a rather undefinable relationship with an intern named Samuel, played by Dickinson, and then from there explores how far she is willing to go for her many untapped desires. Some of the best movies are like lasagna. I know that sounds insane, but it's the best way I know how to describe certain movies that are just such a thrill to sift through, reckoning with these layers upon layers of motivation and what drives the characters, but also what drives their desires, carnal, material, or otherwise. Challengers is a lasagna movie. Honora is a lasagna movie. And thankfully, Babygirl is a lasagna movie. I felt so enraptured by the dynamics at play here and what the movie sort of has to say about them. I wonder if maybe between the unconventional Christmas release and the marketing for this movie, and calling it Babygirl, if they've exacerbated that element of the movie. This is a movie certainly all about sex, but I'd say more so like Challengers. This is a sexy movie about power, which I think in a great movie can mean the same thing. But it's certainly not all raunch, and really the thing that warrants praise about this film is its preoccupation with the oopy-goopy of brain matter and not the kind of oopy-goopy that's been advertised. It's always a treat to feel when the director really understands and appreciates their subjects, characters of course, but actors even more so. And I think Halina Reijn has shown that blend of admiration and insight in implementing Nicole Kidman and Dickinson here. Kidman's kind of faded into the old guard of Hollywood a little bit, even as she stays busy doing every manner of entertainment, playing superheroes moms, being in Taylor Sheridan shows, doing the AMC ads, but wow, I really thought this brought her back to the forefront and is a reminder of why she's had such longevity. This is a fearless performance. The film frequently throws her into situations where there's no hiding. It's all on the line, and she has to go for it physically, certainly, but really has to impart the complicated emotional and psychological states of this character through that, particularly as she gets what she wants and fights to not lose who and what she needs, and never undermines the internalized struggle of her character between the disparate parts of her life and the many roles she must inhabit while carrying on her affair. Dickinson is someone we've spent a lot less time with, and particularly in comparison with Kidman. In this film, he has a challenge. He's got something to live up to, sort of playing the ultimate manifestation of desire that someone with as blissful a home life as Nicole Kidman does in this would potentially throw it all away just to be with. I would say he succeeded. You buy it, but the way he moves in this movie in particular, he's consistently elusive, but always feels like he could pounce or lash out and break down Kidman's precarious existence. I think he's someone we'll see a lot more from, but this feels like the bow on a particularly great couple of years of movies, and going toe-to-toe with a pro like Kidman feels like the next step in his evolution. So I'm very excited to see where he goes from here. My favorite scene in the film sees them dancing at a club as Romy searches for Samuel. It's kind of like an EDM ballet, but it's also a testament to the duo Reijn cast here that it's so compelling. Just watching them circle each other, uncertain of what each wants and uncertain of what they're getting out of this arrangement, produces such tension and such intrigue. This feels like a kind of pivot from Reijn's previous film, Bodies, 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 in certain regards, but it has that same jaded view but ultimate curiosity in how people operate, especially when they have something to lose. In that movie, everyone was revealed to be a little monstrous, particularly when pushed to the brink. In this, everyone's a little bit of a freak. I really enjoy the way she writes her characters, and in particular, the way she ties them so closely to the narratives that she creates. I kind of loved this movie, and I implore you to check it out. It is exciting and considered and complex and surprising in what it builds up to and how grounded it stays. I saw this with a friend who fully didn't know what they were going into, and we both walked out pretty amped. This thing is electric. It comes out Christmas Day, and this is Ben signing off. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.